going on? So, here I am again, enjoying this new knife maker grinder from Grizzly, the 2x42. I'm going back and visiting some knives that I made in the past, back to 3 years or so, 4 years, but I started making knives in 2020, and I got some there that are just a bad idea, you know what I mean? So, here's one of them. Oh, what am I gonna do with this? You know, here in Texas we have what we call I'm sure not only in Texas, but it's called the nut cutter, right? So I was gonna revolutionize the nut cutter industry with this, and nope, still got it. 3 years later, still got it. So I'm going to change the profile of this guy. I think maybe trim it up, go up on it right here, and maybe go with the straight, just a straight back, no clip. I'm thinking right now, standard knife. You know what I mean? Just keep it simple and make it look nice. It has a beautiful handle. This is a orange Osage, right? With a straight back, and like I said, just from here, just a nice straight everyday use knife. Let me fix it. Everyday use type of knife, and get some of those scratches out. See, I tried to make a plunge line and just didn't have the right tools, and hopefully I can do a little better today. I got my old mark there. I'm going to remark it with a new mark with my new etcher, and we'll make it look a whole lot better. What do you think? Let's do this. I got a Norton abrasive 36 grit belt on there. It's going pretty good. Still have a lot of work to do, but so far so good. Here you go. Way thinner. Trying to reduce some of that bulk on it. See how much thinner it is. Still got a long ways, but it was this thick before on both sides. So yeah, it's getting thinner. You want a nice thin, usable blade here. And I don't know if you can tell, but right here where the ricasso meets the choil area, went a little bit too low. But that's just a rookie mistake. You want to have a little space there so you don't cut your finger. Dummy. Alright, more to come. Jumped it up to 60 grit. This is Norton abrasive belt also. I got it on 5-speed. Nice and slow. Good, eh? And guys, when you're doing this, make sure you have ventilation. You got that fan there, got that big fan over there. The air is blowing, and then I got a mask, so you don't want to be breathing in the metal shaping. You don't want to be breathing in the ceramic from the belt. Whatever's on there, I don't even know. Make sure you got a face mask of some sort. I'm gonna go up to 100 now. I don't know if you know, but this little grinder here also takes 2x48 belts. So this is a 2x48. The last belts I've been using are 2x48, which gives you what, 6 more inches of grind time. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go. 100 grit. Nice and slow, 5 speed. Nice and even pressure. We go before. Bounce up to 220. That's what we can do. Fuji State 220 J-Flex. And J-10. This is where it gets to, you hold it in one spot too long, you burn it. So be careful. Take it nice and slow again. On 4, okay? There we go. go with a 400 grit, maybe. But I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I'm gonna go for it. Feeling pretty confident. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself right there. Okay, I want to thank y'all for watching, and I think we accomplished our goal today, converting this nut cutter into a usable, workable, everyday blade. Doesn't have a complete sharp edge yet, but I'll be working on that, and I'll show you all a little, paper cut. Right.
Nick's a brave lad, but he's a fool.
That's how it goes. But here it is. Took let's see, took about an hour and a half, 2 hours to take it from what it was to this right here. 400. That's sanded down to 400 on the machine. It's not. I haven't hand sanded or nothing. I might just leave it like that. Looks pretty good. Give it a polish, give it a nice sharp edge, and then maybe I'll make a sheath for it. I don't know. I might put it up on Etsy just like this if anybody wants it. It'll be cheaper, of course. With the sheath, it'll be another $100 probably.
I hate asking for money.
But here it is. Pretty cool. I like it. The length on that one's about 4.5. Same with the handle, 4.5 to 5 inches. Overall, about 8 inches long. All right. Well, take care. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you leave a comment, whether you hate it, you like it, would love it. Appreciate y'all tuning in and subscribing. Alrighty. Work sharp sharpeners. I'm gonna hit it with starting with a 220 grit. It's got 220 grit bars. I guess that's what they're called, bars. 220, and then you turn it 320, 400, and then 600, 800, and ceramic, and then a leather strop. So it's gonna be super sharp in a minute. So here's what it looks like after 220. You can see the little dust particles on there. It is moving. It is moving metal. There. That might have gone too far right there. Oops. But there we go. I'm gonna flip it. 220 on the flip side. All right, we're finished. Check that edge out. Shiny. Let's cut some paper with it or something. Went a little too far right there. But it's gonna be sharp. Okay. Uh-oh. You guys are going away. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's good and sharp, guys. Good job. See you later.